Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quick Looks with the Casual Hour. I'm hosting this one. I'm Chase Kennecke, and with me is Bobby Pease. Hi, Bobby.
What's up, Chase?
Bobby, we're going to play a game that I really love. It came out on Apple Arcade a year ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And it was, for me, the only reason to have Apple Arcade. It's the reason I re-upped my Apple Arcade just to be able to play this game. And now it's on Steam with an update. It's called the Round Trip Update. So I thought it would be the perfect time to come in and play a little bit more mini Motorways. Does that sound good to you?
I'm excited because I haven't spent as much time with Motorways as I did Metro. And
Sure.
This is one of the best looking games. I like the whole package for what they're doing over there. Is it Dinosaur Club Games? I think is what
Dinosaur Polo Club.
Dinosaur Polo Club. They have put together such an impressive package. I can't wait to see what you're going to show me here.
Yeah, so I'm parsecing into your version of the game, so you don't have some of these other places unlocked. There are a couple of new areas. I think these are all in the Dubai and Mexico City are the new ones.
Okay.
But unlike Mini Metro, I don't think there's as much difference between the places that you go. I mean, the river layout's a little bit different, but for the most part, the games are kind of the same.
Nice.
But yeah, like this Dinosaur Polo Club, they also made Mini Metro, which we talked about. This game, I believe, is $10, and I think it's on sale for 10% off on Steam now that it just came.
It was just shy of $9 right now.
Yeah, which I think is a pretty good price for this. I know, like Apple Arcade, it's $5 a month. You can get it that way, and there's some other good things on Apple Arcade as well. But for me, I have just been waiting to give this developer $10 so I can just play this game forever.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference on where we go? It really doesn't matter to me. They're all basically.
Let's go to Tokyo.
Let's go to Tokyo.
Which I think that's Tokyo's on your bucket list, right?
I would love to go to Tokyo. Not right now. Not during the Olympics.
No.
But yes, at some point. So gonna do a couple things here. Gonna lock this. Gonna pause this real quick so I can kind of tell you what we're doing here. For those who have not played Mini Metro, you are basically connecting these houses to these malls. I think most people are calling them malls.
Okay.
And you can do that when I start to click here. You can see a grid. And I can place road tiles. At the bottom here, I've got 25 road tiles to work with, and I also have 2 bridges. Bridges let you go over these rivers that you see here. So, to start with, pretty easy. Just drag, and I'll get my house into my mall, and I can start the timer. And we have a second one here. Actually, here's the other thing about this game. You can also delete by right-clicking and holding that. And because I am a little OCD on some of this stuff, I like to have my roads look a little nicer. So you can delete stuff and build stuff in real time, but also you can pause at any point.
You're not. And you're just driving into a big Game Boy. That's all you're driving into right now.
Sure. You can totally see it that way.
I still I said it already. I'm going to say it again because I can't stop saying it. This game just looks so damn good.
It looks good. I really like the ambient sounds that are going on behind. I like the sounds of all the cars that drive. Things start to get busier. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pause it again. Actually, we'll just let it play.
What was that thing that you locked at the bottom?
I just locked this menu. You can unlock it.
Oh,
it goes
got
away,
it.
But I locked having it. I like seeing it there.
Yeah.
So we've got these 2 houses. Actually, this sucks. this is real bad for us. So what we're gonna, because one of the things that you want to do in this game, I'm gonna pause it again. Sorry. One of the things that is, I wouldn't say it's high level play, but it's something to consider, is that you want to try not to keep the houses only to the malls they want to go to. I don't want to cross these roads. I don't want to do something like this and have these roads have to cross, because
you don't
that
cross the
leaves
roads or the streams.
Yeah, I mean it leaves an intersection where people are going to honk their horns and slow down traffic, and we're going to try to avoid that if we can. So if I did something more like this, I can, and you can cut corners like that, even though I think it looks kind of ugly. And now
There you go.
Everything's on its own grid. So now nothing's getting in anybody's way. Everybody can have straight shots. You see these pins show up on the different malls, and that's just saying, hey, we need a car to come and pick something up. So that's why these cars come out, is to pick up these pins, and you lose the game if you don't have enough cars and the pins build up to a point. It'll have, similar to Mini Metro, there'll be like a big red circle that shows up, and if that fills all the way up, then you lose. Now, when you get past a week, you get some of these bonus things. You get more road tiles to make more roads, and then you get another perk. I can pick these traffic lights, or this new one for the new update, and these roundabouts. So traffic lights, I still don't know the purpose of them.
Place traffic lights on intersections to alternate the flow of traffic. Okay.
Which is fine. I mean, that's what intersections do for us in the real world. But generally, if you're playing the game by separating out the colors, then you don't need traffic lights. And in fact, they often will slow the game down. So only if you're actually crossing traffic, which you kind of don't want to do, there's just no reason to use those. The roundabouts are kind of similar, but I think they're faster and a little better than the traffic lights. So we'll grab one also because it's the new thing.
You chose correctly, because let me tell you something. Little known fact, or maybe it's a known fact, roundabouts save the average consumer 30% of their gas over a traffic light.
Interesting.
And when I was in Ireland, they pretty much only use roundabouts. Like, they're everywhere, rather than using actual traffic lights. So from what you're seeing here, it's interesting that they would pit those two against one another, but for the flow of traffic, having roundabouts, I think, will do a much better job with congestion, but also the environment.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Stick around for quick. God, this looks so good. God,
it does look good. And like Mini Metro, the more things you place, the slower, or the more the camera moves out. You can see now we've got a slightly bigger grid now where we can build more roads in more different places.
What happens when you run out of resources in this game, Chase?
You just wait. I can pause. I can delete things to try to make things a little bit more efficient, but you kind of just have to deal with what you're given, and you just kind of see what happens. All right, we got more roundabouts or traffic lights. We already have a roundabout, so let's grab these traffic lights. I don't think they're going to help us out at all, but here I can show you how that works. We can put a traffic light at this intersection, and now you can see, green means go, and now it's alternating traffic. I don't think that's actually making things faster, but it's an option you can do. Because honestly, it's just going to lead to build up here on this little elbow from that top blue one.
Do you think that light would be a better, like if you did have a spot where red and blue crossed over?
Yes. That is where it'd be more useful. You also see that this mall has turned into this circular mall, which is bigger. It means that it needs more. It's going to drop pins faster. So we need to make sure we have even more houses connected to this one, so it can get the pins back to those cars.
When you go to a mall, Chase,
I try not to.
But when you do, and you have to eat at the food court, what do you get? What is your go-to mall food court food?
Well, you work at a mall.
I do work at a mall.
I would say, also, here's another thing. So we have motorways. I'm going to show those off in a bit. But in this update, I think you used to get a motorway and 20 road tiles, but they realized that motorways were just so good that they hindered them a bit. Now you only get 10 road tiles when you pick a motorway. We're still going to pick it. But yes, you work at a mall, and when I've come and visited you, I think I'm a Chipotle guy at your mall.
It's not there anymore.
Well, then I'm not a Chipotle guy at your mall anymore. I could do like a Panda Express, something like that. Maybe like a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I think like one of the quintessential mall staples when food comes around is a good Annie Ann's pretzel.
I'm not a pretzel guy. I
really
respect it. I just don't. I don't do it myself. Anyway, let's put up a motorway. Motorways can just go over anything. I can drag this out. and now I can have that motorway. Things go a little bit faster on the motorway.
That's
and now
cool.
I've also built this up where I can potentially have a little neighborhood of purple houses here if they pop up. All the houses pop up randomly, as do the malls. I can try to affect a little bit of where they go by drawing in and denying space. I can say, okay, if a road is here, no more houses can show up here, which would help to not screw things up. That is a resource, though. I only have so many road tiles, so maybe I wanted to deny space here so things don't come around this mall. It might be, disadvantageous to have something pop up here where it wouldn't be as welcome. So I can try to stop that in its tracks, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's also deny right here because we don't want to jam up where people are coming out of this motorway. But now you'll get to see these purple cars, and once they hit this spot, they're gonna just start zooming. Look at them go.
God, that's awesome. It's very good.
It's just a good, fun experience.
How do you like playing this on a computer versus a phone?
I think it's better on a phone. Better on a phone or tablet, but I don't have a problem with it on PC. It's pretty solid no matter where you play.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's speed things up a little bit. Try to get ourselves in some potential danger, and also just make things pick up a little bit. You could play this game very slowly and calmly and have a good time, but there is something about hey, let's kind of get to the good stuff. Okay.
Do you feel like this is a game that you have to actively watch, or is it something that you can kind of let idle?
Oh no, you have to watch it. Like once things start to get out of hand, it starts off pretty easy, but once things start to get busy, it gets real busy, and and then you really need to babysit it.
Man, this town likes its malls.
It does like its malls, that's for sure. So you can make small adjustments on where your houses go without using road tiles, and then you can delete road tiles there. But each of these houses has like a half a road tile that it uses. Let's grab another motorway.
Now, one of the things that I liked a lot in Mini Metro was they had like a night mode that I thought was really cool.
Mm-hmm. That is here.
Is that so? Okay.
I think I can do night mode here. Resume. Hell yeah. City nights.
I like that a whole lot.
We're going to make another motorway. Actually, hang on. Let's draw out the road slightly. That one. And let's make another motorway here. And bring it up here. You see, there's also an open space. Another different color mall could show up here at some point, and then I'd have to deal with that and figure out a way to add the traffic there. Now we have these dark blue malls here, or houses here. Okay, things are starting to get out of hand. Let's pause things. Just kind of figure out what's happening here.
Because you can do all your planning, placement while it's paused.
Right, correct. Now we're in kind of a pickle. We only have... Well, we have 2 bridges, so we might be okay. We can draw... here and then up. Yeah, okay. So we'll do that.
And it automatically does your bridge for you when you go over it.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cool.
So we can do something like that. That connects the blue houses. These white houses, though, are a problem.
You're telling me.
You know what? We're gonna delete that real quick. We're gonna... Oh, that's gonna use too many of our bridges, though. Okay, we're gonna hope that the white houses don't screw us. It's still political commentary, good stuff. We're gonna bring our bridge here, and then have our...
Let me ask a question. This is probably a dumb question, but let me ask it. You've got 2 motorways.
Yes.
Could you, because you need to get over to where the purple houses are,
correct,
on that island, could you take those white houses into that motorway, like on the back side of the mall parking lot there?
I could.
Have them come into it,
sure,
and then just bridge that out. Like, would that work?
Yeah,
and save you a resource.
It would save me resources, but it would probably kill me in the long run. Let's do it anyway, just to show that it can be done. So we'll connect those houses there. We'll connect these houses here, and now there's a way for these white houses to get to the white mall, the purple houses to get to the purple mall, and these blue houses to get there. In fact, actually, let's delete this real quick so I can show off one of the roundabouts. And we can put the roundabout something like right there. So we'll have our bridge come down into this area.
Okay.
Oh. Ah, mouse, help me out. There we go. So we can have that work like that, and now we can pull our roundabout and throw that here. And now you can see how our roundabout works. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. That this hurts me to deal with this. I'd rather just put a nice clean motorway from these guys over here, and maybe if we get more resources later, we can do that. But for now, this technically works, and you can see him going around the little roundabout. It's working.
Yeah.
White cars are getting there.
Very cool. So it's not elegant, but we were able to utilize different resources by attaching to what we had.
Correct. Okay, we'll grab another bridge. That's useful. And in fact, what we can do now is we can say screw that other plan we had, and let's draw this and bring this down here.
Like so.
And now we don't need the white cars to deal with those places anymore. Now, one thing you do have to worry about, you don't get refunded these road tiles until all the white cars are done for their drive. So I need to wait for these guys to all get over before I get those tiles back. And now they're going away, and now I get the road tiles here at the bottom.
Okay, good to know.
I can also delete this, and I don't need this roundabout anymore, so I'll save that resource, because this is better. This is more efficient. Now all the cars are going in the right spot. Build a road. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's go here. I like building straight roads. I don't think it matters that much, but I just prefer.
It matters to you.
It does matter to me. It matters a lot to me.
Yeah.
Okay, this mall became bigger.
You should like screenshot.
I do. Yeah.
One of you.
And Steam keeps your screenshots for this game as well.
You should make some prints, man. Like, this would be a cool print.
I can see it. The problem with the screenshots is you can only take a screenshot of the game when you lose. And one of the things we'll see, eventually we're going to get to a point where there are some houses we just can't connect because we don't have enough road tiles, or because they're just in a spot that is bad for us. And so then when you take a screenshot, some things are in a bad spot. Okay, that actually worked out nice for us, because now we already have this white stuff here. That'll work. We're out of road tiles, though, so we can't do anything with this house at the moment.
Okay.
But we're on Saturday. You get
could you?
Yeah.
Just take away the one by like the purple mall there, that little extra.
Yeah, I totally could. Well, it's Sunday, which means that we're about to get our new perk once this finishes.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's just grab the road tiles. We've already got a roundabout we can use, and now we've got road tiles that I can just start placing and getting things back in there. So we've got plenty of white houses going to this mall and to that mall. Feel good about that. We've got a roundabout that we can use. We've got another traffic light we can use if we need to. Screw it. Let's put a traffic light there, just for fun.
Sure.
But yeah, when you take a screenshot, you've lost. So there's inevitably going to be some things that you don't. Well, it's not perfect. It's not perfectly efficient. There's things missing. That's not great. I guess we can. Well, keep the no. Oh god, keep the motorway there. Did I screw that up? Is that motorway going away? If we do that, it should work. Where's that motorway going? Is that still? I think that's okay. No, there it goes. That's what we want. See, we've got these two yellow houses, and there's not a way to get them here because they'd have to go over the river with a bridge, and we don't have that ability right now.
So they're just stuck.
Yeah, they're kind of stuck, and they're going to be stuck there probably for the rest of the game. I can do, if I get another motorway or something, I can build that here. But that's if and when I lose, that's going to be one of those things. I take a screenshot and you'll just have these odd houses here that I don't think look very good in a screenshot. I wish I could delete some stuff to make it look nicer when I take the screenshot. It's not. I
mean, I could take a screenshot right now.
Sure, it's not the biggest complaint, but also when you take the screenshot, it takes away these HUD elements. It takes away all the pins and dots.
Oh, gotcha.
It does make it look a little bit nicer, but it's
Sure.
just not quite perfect there. Also, you can get little things that have the name of the city that you're on, and give it like a little Polaroid border frame that looks
Yeah.
kind of nice. So I like the screenshots in this game. Man, so now we're getting more stuff here. Got to connect these things up. Got this blue house that we don't really need. It's a lot of resources to bring it up, but we might as well for now. Let's take the bridge. The bridge might help us out.
Okay.
And let's also move this traffic light. Can we move that traffic light? Yeah. Let's move that traffic light up, because there's yellow and white cars actually dealing with that, so that might help us. We also have, actually, let's delete this road now, because now we've got this mall here on the bottom that can be better served by these houses. Okay.
That worked out well.
Potentially. We'll see.
We still got those yellow. Well, hopefully, maybe there might be another yellow mall that pops up.
Could be another
near.
yellow mall. Could be another motorway that we get that we can do something with to make a little bit more of an efficient path. Put on the super speed, so hopefully that'll help get us into more trouble. But things are generally going okay.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to be in danger.
Seems to be a high-functioning society. Shopping at the mall.
I think these blue places are going to be the killers because they're both big malls.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough output on those places. Let's take the bridge.
Oh, there's some dark blue.
No. Okay, things are popping up real fast. Oh, right.
It's getting a little dicey.
Blue. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have enough bridges. Let's do something stupid. Let's pull this down. And then go all the way across. That's one bridge. That's two bridges. Actually, we don't have enough bridges.
Well, could you, if you go up, cut over by the purple houses and connect into that?
Sure, that'd be terrible, but let's do it.
I mean, just until we get a bridge.
You're right. It's a half measure. It's a half measure that we can use. So let's do that. At this point, we just kind of need to lose.
Yeah.
You guys understand what this game is from a quick look standpoint. Let's take this home. So we'll kind of
burn it down,
we'll
Chase.
play a little bit more inefficiently here, just to try to get us done here. A lot of houses popping up, but we're still handling it so far. Town looks okay. Oh, we ran out of road tiles. It's okay. We don't have too long until we get more.
Ooh.
Oh, that purple sucks.
But you can disconnect it into it.
Yeah. Oh man, I would like the motorway, but we really need the road tiles. Let's take the road tiles. Let's pause real quick so I can show you how we're gonna make this disaster. Just bring this guy over. Connect that here.
Okay.
Connect him here. Those purples are in there. We're just gonna leave this mess as it is. We'll bring this purple in. save a road tile by doing it that way. Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Burn it. Burn it. Burn it.
Oh, just keeping up with demand.
This game itches your brain in a really good way, doesn't it?
It does, in a scary way, but yes.
Yeah.
And things. So cars slow down at intersections, just slightly, which is also like one of the things of this game of trying to figure out how to have as few intersections as possible, or have long stretches where the cars can just drive as fast as they can. To have the more efficient things to figure out. Like, we're not going to do anything with this yellow. Wait.
You got another dark blue.
Fuck.
Down bottom left.
Yeah, I see. Oh, that's rough.
Tokyo is popping.
Yeah. Can I put a roundabout here? Yeah. Hey, look at that. Got a roundabout. Ugh.
Hear a lot of horns.
Look at all these yellow houses. Okay, let's take the motorway, and let's use. Let's take out these, and let's connect all these houses and use a motorway to go from here and connect it straight on to that. Yeah, we could place it there. I don't know why the game's telling me I can't. And then let's take that purple out of the way. It's not doing anything for us.
Okay.
Okay, it's just damage control at this point, Bobby.
Uh-oh. That one mall is getting pissed.
Yep, this is pretty bad. We just don't have ways of getting them in there. We got a new mall that we can't do anything with. This is where it ends. This is where it ends, Bobby. It's been nice now.
Oh no. It is too much shopping. Game over.
Too much. So we did get 1,089 commuters, and then I can show off the screenshot ability here.
Oh, it's nice.
You can see little Tokyo, little border. You can change the borders. You can change the little clouds, no border, or like a more square Polaroid border. You can also have your score in there, so you can say, hey, yeah, that's what my Tokyo was, or the number of weeks that you lasted, or have nothing at all. And then you can also take off those pins that you see on the, like where we lost. You can have that, so you can see, hey, here's where it screwed up if you want to kind of analyze what I did, but then you can also turn them off if you want something a little prettier. And then when you hit screenshot, it goes into your Steam screenshots. But that is Mini Motorways. I love this game, and I'm glad it's now on a place where I can just buy it outright. So thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
You'll also start to unlock here. I just unlocked Dar es Salaam.
Nice.
And I can go there. So Mini Metro had, when you were in Tokyo and Mini Metro, you got the Shinkansen bullet trains, which actually changed the gameplay up a little bit. That's not really here. You're basically just doing the same drawing of road tiles and everything there. The only difference is that you'll have to deal with different bodies of water. So we had those rivers in Tokyo and the bay. We've got another bay and a Los Angeles river to deal with here. But I don't think there's as much difference between the places as there was in Mini Metro, and that's a little disappointing. But I think the game is more fun than Mini Metro.
Yeah, totally.
But that's Mini Motorways. It is normally $10 on Steam, but it is on sale at the moment for 10% off, so you can go and grab that real quick. And it's also on Apple Arcade if you'd rather just pay $5 a month and have the game there. The round trip update is available on both. So however you get it, you're getting all the good stuff.
Absolutely. This is really cool.
Yeah.
Well, Chase, why don't we bring it home and wrap it up here?
That sounds good. Yeah, we record quick looks for the Casual Hour. We try to put up 2 a week. And then we also record a podcast called The Casual Hour that records every Wednesday evening on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/thecasualhour, and that starts at 10:30 Central PM. And then we also, Bobby and I, will play some games, and our co-host Johnny will sometimes play some games with us on Mondays and Fridays, also 10:30 Central on twitch.tv/thecasualhour. And that's about it.
Very cool.
Bobby, thanks for watching this game with me and letting me show it off.
Thanks for having me. Take care, everyone.